Well, hello. We're connecting. It's unfortunate because I have to play that section again, but it shouldn't be too bad. Let's make sure I can get all the other things connected. Let's refresh bot rigs, and I'll open it again. And while that's firing up, I'll get Resident Eyeball going. Played 17 hours. I guess I can't return it now. I did consider returning it after I played like the first opening session. But it's a Resident Evil game, so I gave it some time. I do like some parts of it. What's her name's playthrough is more interesting so far because Leon's he's super strong and everything, and it's like, well, that's kind of cool, but I actually have to do more as the girl, so. Huh. Is Botrix gonna kick? Okay, I think something just entered the chat, so it must be Botrix. Yeah, it says chat rate 1, so it must have had something signal. Tag options. Always takes forever. And I don't think it's one of those things that I could set up before I start the stream. I think the stream has to be connected first. Alright. Let's go and just reopen Botrix. Again. Alright, refreshed. Takes like a few seconds for it to send out the welcome message, so we'll see. Alright, there's the welcome message. You guys should see it in chat in a few seconds here. Alright, there's mine and there's yours. Hooray! Let's get this started party. Everything else good? Yes. And just as a reminder, my comic, Wielders of Aether, will be dropping the Kickstarter April 7th. So if you are liking this kind of stuff, liking the content, and you want to support the channel or support my work, check out the comic, sign up for the notification on brucebooks.com, and you'll receive a notice the moment it drops. So help support the movement. As a quick recap on that, the comic is geared toward, I think, 15 and up. It's pretty clean. My other books are recommended 17 or up just because of content, and there's swearing and nudity and that sort of stuff. So you want to make sure that if you're getting stuff for certain age groups, be aware of that. On the books it is mentioned content warnings and stuff, but the comic should be 15. I think is good enough. But anyway, without further ado, we're going to jump in and do some evil residences. Speaking of content warnings, obviously this is a violent game with nudity and swearing and blood and guts and stuff. I actually haven't seen much nudity at all. It's not like Resident Evil 7 where the bug lady literally had, well, a bug thing. So far we haven't seen anything like that. So it's been a fairly clean Resident Evil game. Comparatively so. Alright, so I should be entering right into the mansion or hospital. Yeah. And I did check a bunch of stuff. Let me grab that hand.
Do you want to leave with me? It's not safe here. Okay.
Receptionist desk. I find it surprising there's like nothing here except for just this door. My students are making different games for the capstone and such, and one of them was like, it takes so much time to make all these items and stuff. I was like, yep, that's why it takes forever as a solo artist. You know, you want to have a team because if you get a team, you can, you know, distribute the labor. As a solo artist, yeah, these assets can take a long time. Like one column, you know, might take, you know, an hour at least just for texturing. This you could put together probably in about 5 minutes, like get the shape busted out, but then you'd have to go texture it. So you have to do the UVs for it, which take a little bit of time, and then you do your texture work on it. So I'd say about an hour for this, you know, minimum on a column, you know. And that's if you have a plan. If you don't have a plan, you might be staring at it for a while going, what do I want this to look like? What is the color scheme of this environment? What you know, because if you look at this, everything kind of matches, right? There's like a theme. We have these, have this linoleum-ish floor with this pattern. Somebody had to come up with that for the style. And it had to be something that would match the overall aesthetic, but not be too repetitive, right? So we have the stairs that are kind of like marble-ish. The banister here, this is wood. You got to make sure, like when you put textures and stuff on, you got to make sure it looks like the surface that you want it to look like. So you have to have some understanding of texture and lighting and materials. But like on this, you can see they went through, I guess I can't get too close, but you can see like the paint chips and stuff on it. Somebody had to go through and go, yeah, we want to have a couple layers of the material and some chipping and stuff. So there's just one of those things to kind of, and there's even brush strokes. You can see brush strokes in the paint, you know. That's just kind of like a cool attention to detail. There's wood grain, but you have the brush strokes, and you have, you know, indentations and stuff from things hitting this over time. It's aged. You can see that in, you know, in this railing as well. It's kind of like a neat thing. Anyway, I got carried away. One thing about Resident Evil's textures, though, is they're very glossy.
We did it.
I don't know if that's a stylistic choice, but everything is a little extra shiny. Now, out here where it's wet makes sense, but some things are shiny when they don't really need to be.
All right. Emily? Let's just... We need to keep moving, okay? Emily? Okay.
Woof. duplicate this. Cool. I've picked up just about everything in here, so now I just gotta pick it up again. I haven't gotten there yet. I guess I'll keep the broken one. I'll put this one away. Put the hand away. What is this one? Take out? To China, the Chinese chicken? You have drumstick and things stop sticking? I guess I can bring that. I have enough space to bring the accessory. I hope this isn't the end. I hope I get these two as well. But it looks like I should get these two. Cool. This is all... Cool. Double helix model, cool. I didn't see that last time. I was in a bit of a hurry, so some things weren't as thorough. I guess not everything's going to have a speciality, but that's why you got to pick up everything, I guess. So, I'll give you a little hint into my psyche. I saw this on the wall, this little picture here, at a distance, like over here, and I failed a Rorschach test. I saw this as like a creature's mouth open, like, those, weird, like, wart head creatures. It's kind of what it looked like to me. And I was like, well, that'd be a weird thing to put on the wall. So I looked at it and was like, oh, it's just a dude. Anything else in here? The VIP suite. You know, the layout of stuff, you know, interior decorating is a skill. And so what you'll do is you'll go out and you'll just scout locations and you'll look. So somebody went out there and looked at different offices, and you know, they looked at like doctor offices, and they looked at, you know, just lobbies and waiting rooms and stuff, just to kind of get a vibe of where things would go, you know. So it was somebody's job to do that, right? To kind of plan this layout, or at least look at references of stuff. Ah, crap. It's kind of neat. But then I had to plan out this level. This was going to be a piece that separated. And look, there's a gap here that it has to line up to. Somebody had to plan that out. place to save. Nice. Alright. Memory transfer. Oswald E. Spencer. Humanity suffers when the drive and experience of our most exceptional leaders is lost. The ultimate way to preserve such greatness is to transfer those memories to a new vessel. Just as fruit flies have the potential to pass on certain memories to their offspring through their genes, so too can memories of a human donor be passed on to a recipient. The questions we now face is how to harness this incredible potential. The answer lies in the medium of memory, blood. Cells within blood contain multitude of information, including factors tied to memory. Thus, since the T virus grants us control over factors within the blood, it can be hypothesized that harnessing those same elements will allow us to transfer memories from superior individuals. However, for such a procedure to succeed, the host must be able to withstand the toxicity of the mutated T virus strain while preserving their own intelligence. Sourcing viable subjects will be the key to future research and testing. Of course, genetic memory has been one of those things that we've been looking at for years, right? It's like, well, is it real? Blah, 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 blah. And there does seem to be some credence to genetic memory, even in, even among humans. You might be able to attribute those weird, people are like, oh, well, I remember being a soldier in, the 15th century and I got killed with this. Maybe they do. Maybe that is a memory that was passed on. Of course, they might just be talking crap or hallucinating. But those past live experiences could very well be a genetic memory. When I was a little wee toddler, I used to climb out of the crib and hide under the bed. Hide under the crib, actually. So maybe I was a soldier back in the day. What explanation could there be for me to hide? I don't know. This looks a lot like some traditional Resident Evil stuff here. Disposal tank for emergency use only. I guess I'll be having quite a few emergencies here. Hey, I'll take that. Do I have enough? There's some blood back at the mansion. I'll go do that. Okay, extracted a 2.3 milliliter sample from the 524.3 liters of blood collected from 115 infected. Administered to Marie, henceforth registered as subject 170. Subject 170 exhibited increased physical resilience but failed to fulfill the goal of the experiment. The subject showed signs of mental instability before escaping. Confirmed for immediate disposal. A research facility. Emergency route. I really want to go save, but also part of me is excited to finish the game so I can go ahead and cheat it, but also part of me is a little bit worried that this is too close to the end. It's empty. Here are the results of the comprehensive blood analysis you requested. The genetic information matches the specific data perfectly. The specified data perfectly. Strength analysis or STR analysis match. S&P analysis match. HLA type match. mtDNA. Haplogroup match. I don't know a lot of this stuff. SL, C24 match, blah, blah, blah. So a bunch of matches. I wonder if this is all just medical jargon or if it actually means something. Helicopter key. Well, that means that danger is about to happen. Security system door locks authorized. I want to save it. I guess I won't be able to do that. A little worried. I can't undo it. Okay.
All tests have come back positive. Confirm that she is indeed the one that we've been searching for. If all goes as planned, Elvis will soon be in our hands. Of course. First, I must initiate the program. I've done it. I've done it. I've done it.
He's done it, apparently. Crap. It did have that vibe. guess I will hit this now. I'll do 18. Okay, so that is true. Helicopter key, that thing. I don't know if I have to prepare for a boss fight, but it has that boss fight vibe.
Where's the room? What the hell?
Can I walk out? Oh. Oh, fantastic.
Oh, shit, shit, shit.
Yeah, I pretty much got that as my goal here. Escape the research facility. But there's stuff to explore. It's kind of a neat effect. Cascading water. Ah, you're a jerk. How much damage I take? Is there anything worth grabbing in here? No.
Why does this shit keep happening? I made it. Okay.
Ah, you.
You get it?
Yeah. Oh my god.
What the fuck did you do?
Reese? Reese, what's happening? It's okay, Emily. I'm here. Emily?
I feel like this is not going to go well.
I'm right next to you.
No, lady, I'm gonna need you up front.
Oh, it's okay, I'm alright.
Come on.
Oh, there are so many of them.
Strap in.
Oh, come on!
What's it look like I'm doing? No shit! Hold tight, I'm taking off!
They can't physically hold on. There's nothing to hold on to.
Emily, are you okay?
Be funny if it went through him and then her. Like, like, oh god, Emily, how are you? Oh, I don't have to worry about that anymore either.
Grace.
Under fire.
Gorgeous.
I suspect she's gonna mutate into a giant monster you're gonna have to kill. It's just one of those vibes that I got.
Girl just can't stay out of trouble.
Rescue Grace. Am I, like, supposed to be out the window, like, looking? Why is that not? Can I get out of here? Okay.
Sherry, Grace is still here.
The FBI agent.
Yeah. Found some files on Victor's computer. She's connected to this somehow.
Is she okay?
No. We got it covered.
Anything else in this room? I have a hard time seeing these guys. I can't tell if there's something alive up there.
Please be telling me you need surgery.
I mean, you didn't really see what happened. You just stuck your hand into the jelly. Yeah, I guess I'm on the Leon autosave here. Alright, so what do I got? Why are you hesitating? I guess there's a reason. That guy just spawned out of nowhere.
Service.
Now what?
All
Cole.
Excuse me.
Pardon me. Anything here that's worth grabbing? There is shotgun shells. Right there. Anything else? Rifle ammo.
Stay with me.
Grace.
Leon.
See, I told you, Grace under fire.
This is Emily. Help me. I can't stop the bleeding.
Hey, hey, look at me. You're gonna be okay. Yeah. Can't stay here. That should be the way to the water treatment plant. It's our way out. Let's go. Hey, just don't give up. Take her. Get her safe. Go. Now.
Oh, that's fun.
I'll keep our friends busy.
Oh, good. Why can't I throw it? Out of bounds. Nobody likes you. I think I'm gonna get toasted here. Huh, that's unfortunate. Fight off the infected. I guess this is where I'm at. Gonna continue that chain of thought up here. I guess I can't go that way. Is there a reason that... I guess shotguns to the face don't immediately murder anymore. But that's been apparent for a while. It's like its mating call. I'm gonna try this guy. Smash that like button. Thank you. You were my problem last time. I wouldn't mind, but I'm gonna run away. We're gonna do this dance a few times. You know, nobody's ever told you this before, but y'all suck. You might want to reload that thing. Ah, that thing's right there. Just shove a grenade in its mouth. Yeah, I can't imagine this being too pleasant, but I'm also out of healing items. Hi, guys. I don't know if you know this, but, goodbye. Well, crap. I do want to point out that he was standing through my chest. The physics. Yeah. You know what? I'm going to try a different strat. Come here, buddy. Never mind. Where is he? You know, there's a special place in I'm gonna just go this way. I'm gonna have to ask you to come in on Saturday. Huh. I can see that.
Time to clear out the rest.
Ah, crap. I literally just shot you in the face. You cheating. Huh. I guess so. Ugh. Also, playing the Leon looks so much more fun than playing with Grace. You know, it is more action oriented, but you don't get the same like hunting around the mansion. You know, I like it. I like the exploring aspect.
I'll get you out with me.
But there's also like no weapons with Grace. It's this stupid pistol. Leon gets all the cool stuff. But yeah, I think in future playthroughs I won't do the ink ribbons, just because it doesn't seem to matter. The ink ribbons make Grace's playthrough slightly harder, but it's just like, whatever. Okay, am I missing anything? Yeah, his melee is pretty awesome. I like that you can combo into like multiple axe attacks.
I'm sorry, I know it hurts. I'm so sorry.
Did she suddenly just make baby sounds? I was confused. I was like, why is there like a... Why is there a baby? Nothing else. A green thing. You can't push a button when there's a kid in your hands. Well... Again, you can't push a button when there's a kid in your hands. Well, there's got to be a place to put this thing. I don't know if I can go downstairs with her, so I didn't bother, but I suspect no. Oh, look, there's your sissy.
We can't let that thing hurt her. It's okay, Emily. Here, rest here. Here you go.
I need to keep her safe. I'm pretty sure that every mom in the world would disagree that you can't push a button with a kid in your hands, but okay, RE9, whatever you say. Look, I've had that same kind of argument when it comes to, like, why did you have to go get, 2 artificial organs to wake up a zombie just so you could kill it to take its wristband when you could just undo the wristband? Like, why was that necessary? Like, there are so many moments like that in this game. Why did you have to go find a tool to cut the wire? The wire was just tied around. You could have just untied it. Like, okay. That's how we're gonna do. Now what's this? Ammo. There's that. I am noticing a considerable lack of blood. I will load this thing. They're giving me some ammo, so I guess they want me to use it. Where's the gun? Oh, there it is. Cool, I'll prep that. What does this file say? The roof hatch is operated by the panel outside the storage bay. Troubleshooting. If power supply errors persist, you must restart the 3 power distribution units in the lower area. This should reactivate the control panel, and also allow you to operate the hatch. Is there anything in the immediate area that I can look for? No. But I will save 21, 22. I'll keep those around. Yeah, whatever. I don't know if I need the hourglass right now. Put one of those away. No blood in the immediate facility. Found some blood. Kind of wish I would have found that before saving it. But here we are. I have enough blood to upgrade some stuff. Where's the med kit? I know I have one in here. Huh. I could have sworn I had an extra. That's those. Weird. Okay, well, I guess I will just use the blood. What else? Where is L? Scrap metal. And I guess it's good that I didn't save at this point, or that I'm doing this after the save. Means I can make different decisions when faced with this situation. I'm gonna put my regular gun. There we go. You go here. Yeah, let's not screw with my order of operations. So annoying. Because your instinct is to click and drag, but you can't click and drag. You have to move the position and then press the key. It's just bad design. Bad user experience. Open the hatch on the girl.
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
It's a lift. Okay. I'm guessing shooting this thing's gonna be a waste, and I have to kill it by opening the hatch. So, might just dodge the stupid thing the whole time.
Why is it so stiff?
I figured I would try. I should have brought more health. Hi. Come here. Yeah, that's right. Surprise. Cool. Borrow that.
Two to go.
The game is more puzzle oriented, which is sometimes the puzzles are fun, you know.
No lever.
Oh, that's fantastic.
There has to be one somewhere.
I thought this was going to be a fight situation, but I guess it's going to be a bit of a hunt as well.
Stay back.
I'm going to go this way. You know how you like being chased? I hit the button. Come here, you. die. Somebody had to voice act that. Rah!
Just die already.
She won't. Can I get faster without getting grabbed? No. Like, that's kind of nonsense. There was plenty of space to get by, and she's like, no, no, you can't get through here. Alright. Well, since I know how this is going to go, let's put this away and this away. I'll put this here and this here. We don't need this. Having a knife doesn't seem to matter because she grabs you and kills you anyway. So I'll put the knife away. Let's get a couple of herbs. Can I do anything with the severed hand? I've got some rare metal. Yes. Making cocktails would be a waste. I do have some health injectors. That was gross. Like, it broke loose, but it wouldn't come out. That's not like the creature. Alright, what do we got? How come the bones are hollow? It's still warm after all this time. Alright, I'm gonna take this. That should be enough, right? So I should be able to get that. That goes here, and then I'd make another one of them. And that'll give me 3 slots. All the slots. Yeah. Seriously, I have to activate that. I don't like being gated, you know? Like, I know what I gotta do. Why can't I just go do it?
Insufficient power. Reset the power distribution units on the lower floor.
Gotta get the power on. It's my only chance.
Cool. Okay. Hmm.
Why is it so stiff? Stay back.
Come on. Come get this delicious brine. One of 3. Was there something over there I didn't grab? Yes, the Molotov cocktail. I'm gonna hit her with it just to see how annoying, or how annoyed she will be by it. Ah. It might be what I need to, you know, slow her down for that one area. You want to get up? That'd be nice.
What the fuck?
You suck.
I need to hurry. We're getting out of here. Get out of the fucking way. Come on. Open.
Return to Emily. Anything I left in here? I don't think so.
Emily, it's me. Emily?
I see you. She did.
Wake up. Come on. Emily?
You gotta do the mouth thing too, you know.
Wake up, Emily! Come on!
She's gonna be like, "Ah!" You're gonna have to fight her too.
Come on! Emily! Emily. Hi. It's me, I'm right here. You okay? You Emily! Emily! Emily? No! No, 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 no! That's Emily! It's Emily!
Sorry.
Am I not allowed to move? Okay.
Emily! I wanted to save her!
You don't understand. It's
No, I never would have escaped without her. This is all my fault. Again.
Well, yeah.
I get it. Trust me, I get it. But we're still alive. We have to keep going.
So you gonna start having a coffee cough too? Your illnesses will bring you together. We have something in common.
Elpis is within reach, Grace.
Excuse me.
I'd like you to come with me.
Come with you.
You'll feel lost, but you're not. You're exactly where you need to be.
This guy.
I've been waiting for you, Grace.
Who are you?
Raccoon City. You're the reason for its destruction, but you're also the key to building a brave new world. You're the final piece. Let us show you your true purpose.
I guess. I don't know where I'm saving this, but it's my strong hand.
Hey, checking in.
Good timing. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
Maybe we need a hub.
You were delicious.
I requested one.
And I was told to shut down the investigation.
What? Why?
They didn't say.
Orders from on high.
Look, we don't need you taking a hit for this. I'll just go it alone.
We're in this together.
Till the end. I've always been good at working in the shadows.
Just don't do anything too risky, yeah?
Me? Never.
I'm gonna find Grace. She definitely has something to do with Elpis.
Is that a callback to Leon the Professional? The Leon Raccoon City.
All the road's gone. Find another way around.
Right. I'll leave that to you. I think I found a clue as to where they might be. Some coordinates on Victor's computer.
Got it, thanks.
Right
Let's see what I can explore. How much of this is going to be blocked off by random junk. So if this is Raccoon City, I assume this is after they nuked it.
No, not this way.
Well, you know, you could put like a giant bus here so I can't come past the invisible wall. Is just dumb. I guess this is just desolate decay. It's not... Yeah, I don't see any scorching. It's just... A couple of the buildings look like they might have been hit by a nuke, but... Yeah, this is just all run down. Just sitting here for a while. Hey, it looks like the car outside. See, this works as a barrier. I mean, it's kind of annoying because, you know, you could literally just jump over it, but whatever.
Looks like time stopped here.
Well, no.
Your umbrella could have just been a normal city.
Yeah. Now it's nothing but ash and memories.
Need a key to unlock it. Mommy, good morning. Sleepyhead, don't get mad, but I decided I'll go get Daddy myself. I'm bored of staying inside. Those people won't let us out even when we say pretty please. But it's okay. I'm small and can sneak through the fence. I'll look at the gas station first. Daddy really likes the candy there. Maybe he stops to buy some. I love you, Mommy. See you soon. Meryl. Well, she's certainly dead. Also, who says mommy but also spells with good grammar and stuff? Hey, look, a call back to Terminator. Oh, Bubby, it's your other favorite. Quick. Find a way out. Nope, 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 nope. Hi. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, seriously? I didn't actually have to waste a grenade there? That sucks. I wouldn't have bothered. I knew it was a scripted fight. How much of this fight is scripted? I guess me getting poked in the butt is not a scripted fight.
Alright. Now what?
This way, and possibly that way. I would not have wasted a grenade if I knew that. That's really annoying, Resident Evil. You owe me a grenade. See, this is what I could have used a grenade for. That's rude. I wonder where that container is. Alright, I'm gonna go back out.
You're a real pest, you know that?
Can I vault over? I cannot vault over. Can I run away? Can you move? Guess I'll break out the big guns. You moved your butt out of the way.
Haven't you had enough? I don't have time to lose control.
You made me use all of my magnum ammo.
Our Raccoon City hospitality.
Would have been nice to not use every bit of super ammo that I had. Why is it stuttery? Having a frame drop, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, so far with Leon's playthrough, I haven't had any ink ribbons. So it's like, why did I need ink ribbons all through the other person's game? I mean, maybe that'll be a thing, but I don't know. Yeah, I'll see ink ribbons.
Okay, Sherry. I've hit the barricade. Looks like someone else was here first. You were planning on busting their way in. No way around?
The Army Corps of Engineers erected it to seal the city. It goes on for miles.
Guess the only way in is through them.
The detonator is missing. came from. My frame drop isn't too severe, but it's enough that it's annoying.
Whose camp is this?
It requires 3 parts. A single receiver that's at the east point, a distributor at midpoint, and a relay at west point. Retrieve them immediately. We don't have much time. Avoid contact with the infected at all costs. If combat is unavoidable, deal with it quickly. Provide situational updates every 30 minutes. Hey, I got a box. And no power. I need power to open a box? Okay, apparently so. It's weird.
Sure, there's an old BSAA camp here. This is trashed. Looks like they left in a hurry.
What were the BSAA doing in Raccoon City?
Interesting.
What is it?
The computer's not locked. They were also headed to the center of Raccoon City.
Interesting, too. That reminds me. I dug a little deeper in the Pentagon's database, and I noticed something's missing.
What's that?
There's no record of anyone ordering the missile strike on Raccoon City.
Okay, so it did get nuked.
If not them, then who?
We aren't triggered the alarm. Looks like your campaign to make the DSO stand down really didn't work, see?
I'll leave that.
Ha, it is my save option. 23, 21. The tactical tracker logs your combat data in real time. For more enemies you dispatch, the more enemies you dispatch, the more credits you earn. Credits can be used to purchase items, weapons, or upgrades at the supply box. So you know when I said that I would play this legitimately, I suddenly have a reason not to. Just because earning all these credits would take hours, and I don't really feel like doing that. Let's see what's over here. Needs a lock. All right. Well, little bit after 10 o'clock. My ears hurt from wearing the headphones. Oh. I think I'm going to save it and call it and pick it up later. Since ink ribbons are... Look, like, ink ribbons apparently are not a thing anymore. So, I'll just save over that one again. Alright, folks, I shall see you next time.